So recording has started. So thank you so much for doing this exercise. Now I'm going to share with you the results in a moment. I'm just transferring the data on my email. All right, so there we go. My 1 day in circus, how wonderful. All right, good. BSR at bhupendrasinghrathore.in. आप लोगों के पास मेरा email ID नहीं है तो ले लीजिए. BSR at bhupendrasinghrathore.in. 1 day in circus. So great, everyone. Thank you so much for writing. So honestly, let me ask you this. How many of you have done this exercise? How many of you have honestly done? gmail.com. Go ahead and type. Don't just raise the hand, everyone. I don't relate to that raising the hand. Okay, Firbi, Smita has done it. Smita, I got your, this thing. Okay, so let me just check. And each one of us I will ask you the question based on these writings. And next time onwards, we will not take this 15 minutes break in between the session. आप लोग पहले से ही writing, आपका ये pre homework है हर session के पहले, that आपको ये writing लिख के पहले से ही group पे भेजना है session शुरू होने के पहले, so that we can use this 15 minutes to learn and to correct. Okay. All right, so can you see my email? And I'll just open the first writing. Okay. 2 days ago, very nice, I visited a circus named Safari. Okay. It was a great circus. I, with my friends, enjoyed the circus a lot. I enjoyed the circus a lot with my friends. Okay. I enjoyed the circus a lot. I enjoyed a lot with my friends. I enjoyed the circus a lot with my friends. That is more correct. Okay. The first person come was a magician. No. सबसे पहला बंदा जो आया वो magician था. Magician was the first person to perform. Okay. Magician was the first person to perform. Or the first person was magician. First person who performed was the magician or was a magician. He had shown various magic shows which were unbelievable. He had shown, he had shown means, or he had played various tricks or various magic tricks which were unbelievable. He had played various magic tricks, because tricks are played, tricks are not shown, tricks are played. Right? He put a cloth on parrot and removed end. What happened? Parrot was not there. So अभी आपने पूरा क्या किया है, ये हिंदी टू इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन है. सुनिए इसको. उसने तोते पे कपड़ा डाला एंड कपड़ा जब हटाया तो तोता गायब था. Alright? So ये आपने as it is सोचा and then you did. Now English to English thinking is, what he did was he got a parrot and all of a sudden put a cloth on it. And when he removed the cloth, the parrot was not there. Parrot disappeared, right? So when you are doing only English to English, it's like he brought a parrot, put a cloth on it, and when he removed the cloth, parrot was not there. Okay, so that is something. It was really amazing. Yes, it was marvelous, fantastic. Second show was horrible, as there was a lion in the ring. And ringmaster was giving it orders to do various activities. Very long sentence, dear. मैंने आपको क्या बताया? Short sentences, simple sentences can change everything. All right. So the second show was horrible. Okay. There was a lion in the ring. So as हटा दो, the second show was horrible. Full stop. There was a lion in the ring, and ringmaster. There was a lion in the ring, full stop. Ringmaster was giving him or it orders to do various activities. So ringmaster was instructing him or ordering him to do various activities, or ringmaster gave him a lot of orders to do activities, which is correct. I was frightened by the show. I was really terrified. I was frightened. Okay. By the show लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है, extra word हो गया. I was frightened by seeing it. I was frightened with this. Okay, because the lion was roaring, his roars were loud. Okay, because you have not given any reason why you were frightened. Lion was there and ringmaster was giving the tricks. Why were you frightened? You were sitting 10 meters or 100 meters behind. I was frightened by the lion's roars, or I was frightened because he was roaring high, or he was crying, or I was fighting because, I was frightened because he pounced on the ringmaster. Okay, कुछ तो reason होगा जिससे कि आप frightened हो. So sentence incomplete here. Okay, who is this? Next show, a joker came and we laughed a lot. In the next show, okay, in the next round, okay, not show. Show is only one. You are every time saying second show was that, first show. No, it is one circus show you are watching. So in the second round, that is better. In the second round, a joker came. He made us laugh a lot. He made us laugh a lot. We laughed a lot is also. We laughed a lot, then you need to add something. We laughed a lot because of the tricks of the joker. Okay. Next, so in the next round, the joker came, full stop. And हटा दो, alright? ये and करके लंबे sentence अभी नहीं बनाने. ये जब आप proficient हो जाओ, then you really make it. Otherwise, chances in long sentences are mistakes will be higher. Okay. The joker was playing various tricks and we were laughing. So joke. अभी मान लो ऊपर हमने word tricks use कर लिया तो नीचे हम the joker was doing funny activities to make us laugh. Okay, so very nice, but it is also correct. At the same time, अच्छा यहाँ पे one incorrect thing is the joker was playing various tricks. Why ing and why all of a sudden past continuous? Okay, could it not be the joker played various tricks या joker made us laugh? Past simple से जब काम हो सकता है तो past perfect या past perfect continuous या past continuous को लाना ही नहीं है. ऐसे ही present simple से अगर काम हो सकता है तो present continuous को नहीं लाना है. Present simple, past simple, future simple, जहां पे इन चीजों से काम हो सकता है वहां कोई भी कंटिन्यूअस आईएनजी कुछ नहीं घुसाना है. हम इंडियंस का प्रॉब्लम ही ये है कि हम हर जगह आईएनजी यूज करना चाहते हैं. इट वाज रियली अमेजिंग, ठीक है, दैट इज नॉट टेंस. अमेजिंग हियर इज लाइक जीरन, बट जोकर वाज प्लेइंग वेरियस ट्रिक्स. The joker played various tricks to make us laugh. At the same time, some girls and boys were swinging in the air, which was amazing. Okay, so yahan pe full stop. Joker played lot of tricks because of the so various tricks, full stop. We laughed a lot because of that. All right, full stop. At the same time, some girls and boys were swinging in the air. Good. That was an incredible show and I enjoyed the show a lot. I enjoyed the circus a lot. I enjoyed the whole thing a lot. Okay, very nice, great one. Whose writing was this? I don't know who was he. Okay, kiska writing tha ye? Okay, can anybody share with me? Shared. All right, kiska tha ye handwriting? I mean, sorry, this entire this thing. Vijay, Badgujar, Milind and Digvijay also have shared. All right, no problem. I'll just try to check it. Okay, so this is first person's. All right, so let me just have another thing. Okay, this is the second one. One day in circus. Circus, the word itself is picturesque. Okay, maybe I feel picturesque. Okay, I don't know if it is the right word or it is a mistake. It brings a huge tent with lots of jinnas, along with clones, and not to forget the animals like horses, camels, dogs. Okay, it is a good one. So circus, यहाँ पे आपने choose किया है present simple tense. So very nice. Circus is all about 3 hours of live entertainment. Very good. It's an experience in itself which give. It's an experience in itself which give thrill, which gives or which give. Now here आपने it brings लिखा है. Now here it's an experience. It is an experience in itself which gives S आना चाहिए यहाँ. All right, which gives thrill and enriches our senses, because here you have enrich होना चाहिए फिर. अगर आपने यहाँ give नहीं लिखा है तो, right? So with gives, there are gymnasts who perform their task without a scope of mistake and make us applaud. Who perform the task without a scope of mistake. There is a scope of mistake, but without any mistake, and make us applaud for their feat. The clown, the drama, यार मेरे को इतना scroll क्यों करना पड़ रहा है? Okay, the drama skills. Okay, the clowns. This writing has less mistakes, and I believe. Let me just check whose writing is this. Whose writing is this? I think Hitesh. So Hitesh, your English is anyways good here. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much mistakes except these few small mistakes here and there. Okay, wonderful. But still, let me check it quickly. The clown. There are so many ways in which these players entertain us. There are so many ways. Fantastic. Off late, the circus are becoming extinct. Off late, the circus is becoming extinct due to the cost of running it. Due to the cost of running it is a long thing, right? Due to the expenses. Okay, you could simplify. जहाँ पे एक शब्द से काम चल सकता है वहाँ पे don't try to use too many things. But still, I also know that sometimes when we are speaking, we are in the flow and we end up using this. लेकिन writing में ध्यान रखो, राइटिंग से ये चीजें फास्ट करेक्ट हो सकती है. जब आप राइटिंग को अपनी ही राइटिंग को वापस से चेक करो तो आपको ये चेक करना है कि वास्तव में जहां पे मैंने एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड्स यूज किए हैं वो थोड़े छोटे हो सकते हैं. जैसे हर सेंटेंस आपका थोड़ा छोटा हो सकता है. हितेश, आपका देयर आर जिम्नास्ट हु परफॉर्म्ड, सो आपका हर चीज में क्या रहता है कि थोड़े एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड्स है. ओके, देयर आर जिम्नास्ट हु परफॉर्म देयर टास्क विदाउट अ स्कोप ऑफ मिस्टेक. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ देयर आर जिम्नास्ट आई कैन सिंपली से every gymnast gives his best and performs daredevil stunts. ठीक है, क्या वो ही सेंटेंस थोड़ा और शॉर्ट हो सकता है? Right? We are awestruck. We are always feeling spellbound with that. So अब now आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा नए वर्ड भी आप यूज कर सकते हो. ओके, लेकिन ये सब आपको धीरे धीरे आएंगे जब बात करने लगोगे, सुनने लगोगे ज्यादा. लेकिन लंबे सेंटेंसेस हैं आपके. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये सेंटेंस आप देखो, इट ब्रिंग्स अ ह्यूज टेंट विद लॉट ऑफ जिम्नास्ट. Circus is about a when I think of circus, I think of a very big tent, full stop. In that tent, I can see a ring, a huge ring where the drama will happen, full stop. In that 3 hours, the horse comes, the lion, the camel, and 1,000 other tricks are being played by animals. Stop. So, इसी sentence को आप 2-3 sentences में divide कर सकते हो. I would highly recommend each and every one of you to use short sentences so that the mix, so the problems or mistakes will be less. There is no encouragement from the society as a whole for flourishing the circus. Society cannot flourish the circus. Flourishing is, I mean, the business is flourishing or everything is, there is no encouragement from the society to help it grow or to make it grow. To make the circus grow as an entertainment business. It living on its own. It is living on its own. It's surviving on its own is a better word. We all must go and watch at least one show when there is a circus nearby and encourage them. After all, these people are human and are earning their livelihood based on their unique skills. Okay, if this is done, then one day circus will remain in the books of the story. Let's come together. Fantastic, dear. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now let me just take another writing. So Hitesh, are you happy with the feedback or are you not? All right. Vijay bhai, what do you mean by I think it is a copy? Never say that kind of thing. Okay. Actually, basically don't use. Very true. One day in circus, I went to circus with my family to watch it. Okay, simple, yaar. I went to circus with my family. That is itself a correct sentence. Okay, to watch it. I mean, obviously, what will you do over there? Okay, you are going to circus. That itself is enough to communicate to the world that you are going there to watch it. All right, so you don't need to speak something which is obvious. Okay, I'm eating food. I can't say I'm eating food with my mouth. Okay, it's like this. I mean, wherever you, I mean, you can't put it here, you can't put it. So don't use anything extra. All right. So always make sure that you pay attention as to what you are speaking. I went to circus with my family. We went to Pune to watch the circus. I mean, again, watch the circus. Why? We went to Pune. We went to the Pune city. All right. Or we went to Pune. That's it. The time it was at, we selected the 4 p.m. show, or we went at 4 p.m. Jitna chota simple ho sake. We went at 4 p.m. Simple. But the show was delayed due to a lot of mismanagement, due to a lot of people being there. The show was delayed. We entered into the circle at 4:30 p.m. Okay, we got our chance. We sat. We went inside at 4:30 p.m. We got our seat. It's not sit. We got to sit. After some time, the circus started. After 15 minutes of we sitting over there, or circus started after 15 minutes of our entering inside. First 3 jokers came and entertained us. 3 jokers in the beginning. First 3 jokers came नहीं. First 3 jokers मतलब पहले 3 जोकर आए. Okay? आप बोलना चाहते हो कि पहले सबसे पहले जोकर आए. So in the beginning, jokers came. 3 jokers came and entertained us. Okay? आप अभी past के बारे में बता रहे हो, तो you cannot use the word entertain. आपने हर जगह लिखा है went. आपने लिखा है we went. We went, we got started, circus started. So हर जगह आपने past का use किया है. तो all of a sudden you cannot jump to entertain. All right. So jokers came, they entertained us by doing different activities like dancing. They entertained us by dancing or singing or jumping. So doing different activities की जगह आपको doing different activities is also unwanted over there. You can say first 3 jokers came and they entertained us by dancing, jumping, or doing some stunts. Okay, you don't need this doing different activities. उन्होंने हमें अलग अलग तरह की एक्टिविटी जैसे कि डांसिंग वांसिंग करके एंटरटेन किया. इसकी जगह सिंपल कर सकते हो. They entertained us by dancing and jumping and singing. Okay. Then the magician came. They also did many magic and some entertained us a lot. Okay. Then the magician came. Okay. अब आप यहाँ पे एक magician की बात कर रहे हो या multiple magicians की बात कर रहे हो? All right. Because then the magician came, yani only one magician came, and then you have used they also did. So how came यहाँ आपने बात किया एक magician का, and all of a sudden you used they, which is a plural, a big mistake. Okay, so then the magician came. He also did some. He played some magic tricks and also entertained us. Then there was a 15-minute break, and after that there was a 15-minute break. After the break, animals came and do the entertainment. Do the entertainment nahi. Again, do is present. And आपने पहले क्या बोला? After the break, animals came. Came is past. So past or present का mix नहीं चलेगा. After the break, animals came. They also performed some tricks, or they also entertained us. They did different types of stunts. They also did different types of stunts. Some animals also played with the ball in the circus. Okay, very good. Me and my family enjoyed a lot in the circus. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, Atharv. So this is it, my dear friend. Okay, next person. I just want to. So Atharv, did you get your feedback? How many of you all actually watched it? I'm not sure if you are really following me what I'm saying. Are you learning about it? All right, just share with me in the chat window, what are you learning? In the meanwhile, I'll have 3-4 writings also over there. I want to give each one of you a lot of feedback, okay, today, because now each and every session you need to get a lot of feedback. Okay, Atharv, are you happy with the feedback, dear? Okay, very nice. So very good. I'm just okay, lovely. So let me just take next this thing. All right. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here it is. Oh, oh, I don't know what is happening here. Wait a minute, guys. Something is wrong here. Okay, if it is not happening like this, I'll download it and then show you. Okay. Last Sunday, I saw Bombay Circus. All right. Okay, rather than that, last Sunday, okay. Last Sunday, I went to Bombay Circus. I went to, okay. Went to is more appropriate than I saw. Saw is like, dur se dekha aapne, right? Circus. I went to, you directly went to. There were various artists. Joker was making different moves. There were various artists, full stop. Joker was making different moves. Very nice, full stop. Audience were fully enjoyed. No, audience were fully enjoyed. No, audience were fully engaged. Audience were fully enjoying, or audience enjoyed fully. Okay, audience enjoyed every bit of it. So audience were enjoying ho sakta hai, but then why to use ing when we can use simple? And if we are using simple, then were will not be a part. So audience enjoyed completely. Girls and boys making stunts on rope. Girls and boys making means what? Neither you have used was, nor you have used were, nor you have used is, am, are. How can you just use making without any helping verb? Because it is always. And second thing is, when simple tense can be used, why do you use making? So girls and boys performed a lot of stunts on the rope. It was amazing. Okay, yes, good. Ringmaster gave instructions to animals. Very nice. Like tiger, animals like tigers. Very good. Full stop. He's following him. Now, ringmaster gave is a past and he's following him is the present. So you cannot, and the tiger was following him. He told him to sit, he sat. Okay, so very good. He told him to jump and he jumped. So this is a perfect tense. Good. He told him to walk on the front legs. He did. Okay. Uh, so he walked on front legs. It's a long thing. So instead of that, he did. It's as simple as that. In this way, ringmaster controls nahi, controlled. Why? Because you are talking about the past. In this way, ringmaster controlled the king of forest, the tiger. Okay, so lovely, everyone. So good. So far, so good. Anybody who needs the feedback now? Jargon to be, yes, all the jargons to be eliminated, all the extra words to be eliminated, all the things to be eliminated which are of no use. Okay, let me just take 3 more writings here. One day at circus. Guys, wait a minute. I'm just sending the email. In the meanwhile, I want you to really read your writing again, because I want you to now tell me what are the mistakes. Okay, I want you to, each and every one of you. So second stage is that we should also understand and realize what is our mistake. Okay. All right. Okay. Good, everyone. So thank you. So 2 people who left, they came back. Guys, okay. How many of you think it is boring? If it is boring for you, it must be more boring for me, right? Because you see, what I see is most of you, I mean, I'm not talking only about you, but I can see that one by one, people are giving up on this. and towards the end it is getting like slow. But understand this, guys, once the commitment is given, I should be the first person, you know, to give up. Why? Because I already know this and I'm doing it again. Now you might say, sir, you have charged us, how can you give up? Okay, I have charged how much? You know, very less from each one of you, and many of you have got this course as complimentary, so I have not charged for this course at all. But you know, my income from this course might have been around 1.5 lakh rupees, but how much time I'm giving in return? It's a huge one. But if you don't learn it, you know how much you are going to lose? A huge amount of money, huge amount of money. Okay, let us see this. Okay, whose handwriting is this? Okay, I'm a handwriting analyst also, so I will be reading some part of this handwriting now. Okay, let's make some fun. All right, so not boring, nice session, thank you so much. Whose handwriting is this? Come on, guys, go ahead and tell. If you need the feedback, you need to tell me it's yours so that I can see who is this. One day in a circus. In my childhood, once I had visited a Rambo circus. Vijay, okay, it is Vijay. In my childhood, once I had visited a Rambo circus. Now, Vijay, you tell me, or group tells me what is the mistake in this line. Okay, group, please tell me what is wrong in this. I want you to understand and make out the mistake of the first line. All right, very good, Hitesh, you got it. विजय भाई, जहां सिंपल से काम हो सकता है वहां पे डिफिकल्ट लाने की जरूरत नहीं है. राइट, आई हैड विजिटेड मीन्स मैं विजिट कर चुका था. राइट, सो आई विजिटेड a Rambo circus. Why a Rambo circus? I visited Rambo circus, that's it. I visited a Rambo circus means मैं एक Rambo circus में गया था. Okay, that is incorrect, I would say. Okay, so I visited Rambo circus. I visited Rambo circus in my childhood. When I was a young boy, I visited Rambo circus. When I was a young boy, I went to Rambo circus. Okay, I went to Rambo circus, can also be there. The Rambo circus was one of the famous circus at that time. Rambo circus was the Rambo circus यहाँ पे लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. Why? Because everybody knows that Rambo circus is one and Rambo circus is unique. So but if you really want to emphasize on it, then only there. But I don't think कि इस line में there की जरूरत है. Rambo circus was one of the famous circus at that time. No, one of the most famous circus at that time. Okay, one of the most famous. अगर आपको सिर्फ famous use करना है, most famous ये नहीं use करना है, क्योंकि see यहाँ पे good that you brought this concept here. There are 3 degrees of the words. One is comparative degree, one is superlative degree, and one is the normal ones. Okay, so for example, if I say smart, smarter, smartest. Okay, so this is a very, very important thing. So let me just explain it to you. Smart, smarter, smartest. Young, younger, youngest. Okay, this is normal degree. I don't know what is it called, smart. When I say smart, it is just, I don't know what it is. But smarter, I am smarter than you, you are smarter than me. This is comparative degree, which is used to compare. Okay, we use this comparative degree to compare 2 things. Apple is a better phone than Samsung. So good, better, best. This is like, you must know about these degrees. Okay, so let me just open my chat whiteboard here so that I can share with you this in a better way. This is important discussion which has come up, which we never had before. So it's simple. So you say good, better, best. These are the 3 degrees of words. All right, good, better, best. You're a good person. I'm better person than XYZ. I am the best in the world. Okay, जब भी आप superlative degree लगाते हो, superlative degree, so superlative यानी सबसे powerful degree. तो हमेशा उसके साथ द लगता है, द बेस्ट, आई एम द बेस्ट, ओके, ही इज द बेस्ट, ओके, गुड बेटर बेस्ट, ऐसे ही स्मार्ट स्मार्टर स्मार्टेस्ट, smartest. So I can say he's looking smart, you are looking smart. Hey, you are looking smarter than XYZ. You are looking Rohan, you are looking smarter than Pawan. Okay, so that is comparative. You are comparing two people. So comparing में smarter than, जब generally smart comparative degree में smarter than. Okay, this is the comparison. So smarter than, and he is the smartest person on the world, in the world. हमेशा सुपरलेटिव के साथ द लगता है. ये तो हुआ नॉर्मल, गुड बेटर बेस्ट, स्मार्ट स्मार्टर स्मार्टेस्ट. ऐसे ही 3-4 डिग्रीज मैं आपको और दे देता हूं. फिट, fitter, fittest. I'm fit, I'm fitter than you, I'm fittest, I'm the fittest. Okay, intelligent. Now the game begins here. Okay, अब मुझे ये बताना है कि मैं उससे ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हूं. तो सो इंटेलिजेंट, अब इंटेलिजेंट का इंटेलिजेंटर नहीं हो सकता. सो दैट इज व्हाई इसका जो कंपैरेटिव डिग्री है दैट इज मोर इंटेलिजेंट. ओके, एंड अगर मुझे उसका सुपरलेटिव डिग्री बताना है तो दैट इज मोस्ट इंटेलिजेंट. ओके, I'm the most intelligent person on this planet. I am more intelligent than you, and I am intelligent person. You are intelligent person. You are more intelligent than your brother. You are the most intelligent person in your town. Okay, so intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. So some superlative बताने के लिए most लगता है. और again, I'm the most intelligent person. I'm the most talented person. Okay, so it is like intelligence की तरह जैसे talented. I'm more talented than you. Talenteder नहीं होगा. I'm more talented, and I'm the most talented. You got it? So कई बार आप जब conversation करेंगे तो आपको ये समझ में आएगा. But remember, rule here is if it is the superlative degree, which is the last one, I'm good, better, and best. I am the best. Superlative, always the best. All right. Comparative, I'm better than. All right. And normal degree को उसको कुछ कहते हैं. Actually, I'm not able to remember that. Again, I said, don't expect me to remember everything about English because I'm not an English teacher. I don't earn my bread and butter through English. So, is it clear to everyone? If it is clear, go ahead and type. Yes, it is clear. Then we need to go to the handwritings again. All right. Simply indeed. Okay. Right, so where were we? Okay, I just downloaded it, I think. Vijay. Where is it? Why I'm not able to see it? Yeah. So in my childhood, once I visited the Rainbow Circus was one of the most famous circus. Okay. There were 2 big elephants. Okay, very good. There were 2 big elephants playing football. Okay, now the sentence construction here is not right. Guys, everyone, what will be the right sentence? Can you construct this sentence correctly? There were 2 big elephants playing football. Everyone, please correct it fast. Playing the football. There were 2 big elephants playing the football. No, there were elephants playing football. Okay, 2 big elephants were playing the football, playing with football. Okay, very good. There were 2 big elephants playing football. Sentence में आगे पीछे को होगा. Okay, 2 big elephants were playing football. In the circus, 2 big elephants were playing football. Or playing. Why the football? The football cannot be there. Why? Because we have not got football initially. Which football? Right? There were circus girls. So 2 big, the 2 big elephants. Now the 2 big is again wrong, Sandeep. Okay, why? Because the तब आता है जब already he has discussed about elephant somewhere. So I got to see 2 elephants. The elephants were playing football. Okay, that is the second sentence में the आता, otherwise it is not. Two big elephants were playing football. Okay, playing the football. So this is again a mistake, guys. You know, we end up using we end up using what we call it. We end up using anywhere, there, and it's like, you know, our traffic on the road. We end up कहीं पे भी हम घुस जाते हैं, ऐसे ही हम इंग्लिश में कुछ भी कहीं पे भी घुसा देते हैं. सो द का जरूरत जब तक नहीं है तब तक आपको द लगाना नहीं है. आर्टिकल्स आर टू बी ओमिटेड. ओके, जहां जहां जरूरत नहीं है. देयर वर सर्कस गर्ल्स doing different activities on running horses. Okay, abhi correct this, everyone. Please go ahead and correct it. All 11 of you who are present right now, each one of you need to give me the correct statement of this. Please think about it. There were circus girls doing different activities on running horses. Each one of you need to give me the right word. Vijay has sent me a correct one also, but I believe this is the same thing, Vijay. Sentence construction, या पूरा sentence ही change करना है. ये sentence is not right. The gymnasts were performing on the running horses. Yeah, very good, Hitesh. There were circus girls. Okay, circus girls, circus की लड़कियां. अभी ये वापस से हिंदी से इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन है. ओके, there were lady gymnasts would be better. There were few women who were doing different activities on horses. There were circus girls doing different activities on running horses. So there were, circus girl is a wrong word. There were many girls, there were few girls, there were lady gymnasts doing different activities. Lady gymnasts were performing, or lady gymnasts, there were lady gymnasts. ये क्या होता है? There were what? Lady gymnasts were performing or doing different stunts or activities on running horses, on horses. Okay, there were girls doing different activities in the circus. As simple as that. Yes, you can have absolutely simple things. Don't complicate it. Just बिल्कुल छोटा सेंटेंस बनाना है. ये लंबा सेंटेंस करते ही सब गड़बड़ हो जाने वाला, आगे का पीछे, पीछे का आगे हो जाने वाला. इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ simple sentences. Many girls were performing great stunts on the horses. Okay, simple. In that circus, various kinds of animals caged. Animals were. So in that circus, various kinds of animals caged like lion. No, Vijay, simple. Okay, many animals were caged. Okay, like lion, tiger, leopard. So there were huge cages. There were huge cages in which animals were there. It can be simple also. So there were animals were caged like lion. Some ferocious animals like lion, tiger, leopard were also caged in the circus. I remembered that a small joker doing funny activities. I remembered that a small joker was doing. Okay. See again, Vijay, कैसे आप doing को बिना was या, see, doing is past continuous or present continuous or future continuous. Only in these three areas we use ing. And it is a rule that if you are using ing about past, then it has to be either was or were and then ing. If it is present, then it has to be is, am, are, and then ing. And if it is future, then it has to be will or shall, will be doing, shall be doing. So will be, shall be plus ing. Okay. Funny activities were entertaining the world, the whole crowd. All right. So I remembered that a small joker, एक छोटा जोकर. Okay, simple आप कह सकते हो. a very so you can simply say I remembered a joker was entertaining or performing funny stunts or activities to entertain us. All right, to entertain us, was entertaining the whole crowd. A joker was entertaining the whole crowd. इतना छोटा sentence हो सकता था वो. Okay, the circus magician had showed different games. Okay, the circus पहले क्यों आया? Magician had played various activities or magic tricks in the circus. अगर आपको in the circus बनना है तो. All the children were happy and enjoying the circus. All the children were. All the children means what? Children is anyways all the. Okay. Children were enjoying the circus. Like जितने भी children है वो सब आ गए ना उसमें. All the children, सारे के सारे बच्चे. So simple. Children were happy and enjoying. यही गलतियां हैं दोस्तों जो हमें सीखनी है. हम हिंदी से इंग्लिश लिटरल ट्रांसलेशन में इतनी गलतियां करते हैं कि आप पूछिए मत. सारे के सारे बच्चे खेल रहे थे, सो हम फटाक से सोचते हैं ओके ऑल द चिल्ड्रन वर प्लेइंग. ओके, सो चिल्ड्रन बोला तो वो ऑल द ही आ गया, वहां पे जितने भी चिल्ड्रन है वो सब आ गए. ओके, सो चिल्ड्रन वर हैप्पी एंड एंजॉयिंग द सर्कस. द सर्कस टेंट वाज वेरी बिग. द टेंट वाज वेरी बिग. सिंपल. The tent under which the circus was performed was very big, and circus was for 15 days. So it was a 15 days journey. The most attraction of circus, just a moment. Yeah, children is plural. The most attraction of the circus was the terrible show shown by a ringmaster. The most attraction, the most attractive. More attractive, attractive, more attractive, most attractive. The most attractive activity was performed by the ringmaster. He putted his neck in the jaw of a tiger. No, he put. There is no putted. Okay, put. He put his entire neck in the jaw of a tiger. Okay, that time everyone in the crowd got feared. No, everyone in the crowd got scared. Okay, very nice, Vijay. Thank you so much. So this is about Vijay. Very nice. Good job, Vijay. I really appreciate that you are doing sincerely these things. And this is what we need, guys, right? We just need an absolute sincerity. If you have the sincerity and if you are really doing the things with sincerity, everything is going to be all right. I think this is a very good handwriting, neat and clean. One day at a circus. So Digvijay, I think it's your handwriting. Okay. As kid, we always went to be close to nature. Okay. Love to. Okay. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Okay. As kid, we always loved to be close to nature, see and experience with our senses. As kids, either as kids or as a kid. Okay, here you always said we, so it is as kids we, because you said as kid and then you are saying we. Doesn't mix and match. Okay, so as kids we always love to be close to the nature. Okay, to nature. Generally it is, the nature is special, nature is unique. I mean, nature means it is something big, so it is the nature, close to the nature. See and experience with our senses. Now this, okay, as kids, we always love to be close to the nature. We always love to see and experience with our senses. Okay, so again, long sentence, sometimes the mistake might be more this thing. As kids, we always love to be close to the nature. See and experience with. Now, this is looking incomplete. See and experience with our senses. What? As kids, we want to always be close to the nature. We want to see and experience with all our senses. Okay, with all our senses. We want to feel and learn. We want to feel and learn. What? We want to feel and learn from nature. I had never been to circus. I've never been to circus. The news of the news of visit to circus came as pleasant surprise, as a pleasant surprise. Okay, the news of visit to circus नहीं, अभी आप यहाँ पे past में आ रहे हो ना, came, you have used came, I had never been to circus, so it is all about past. So you need to say the news of visiting or news of visit to the circus. The news of visit to circus came as a pleasant surprise. Yeah, news of visit is correct, but as a pleasant surprise. It was the longest night and felt as if it's not ending. It was the longest night and I could feel as if it is never going to end. It's not ending. Okay, so again, unnecessary use of ing. So it can be, it was the longest night of my life and it felt as if it is never going to end. It's never going to end. It's not ending. Okay, it's not ending is a literal translation. Okay, ye kabhi khatam nahi hoga. So and it felt as if it is never going to end. I looked at watch multiple times. मैंने घड़ी बहुत बार देखी. I was again and again keeping a track of time. I was looking at my wristwatch. I was checking my watch many times, multiple times, and it was still night, dark as ever. Okay. So I looked at my wristwatch multiple times, and it was still night, dark. Night dark means raat ka andhera. Whose handwriting is this? Is this really Digvijay? Let me just check on the group. Hello, who is there? Yeah, Digvijay ji. I mean, how can you make these mistakes? Okay. I looked at watch multiple times and it was still night dark as ever. Night dark as ever means what? It was still the night. It was still the dark. Either you say it is still the dark, it was still the dark, or it was still the night. Okay, the sun, it should be pitch dark. Yeah, the sunrise brought smiles. The sunrise, okay, the first ray of the sun brought a huge smile, brought smiles. Smiles means what? Like you're talking only about yourself, right? So how can you say smiles? It is your, the first ray of the sun brought a huge smile on my cheeks, okay, or on my face. And excitement as we got ready. The sunrise brought nahi. Sorry, brought is right. The sunrise brought smiles and excitement as we got ready. It's not sounding right. The sunrise brought a huge smile and a lot of excitement as I got ready. See, the complete sentence should have been that the sunrise got a huge smile on my face. Excitement was growing as I was getting ready. The wait was worth as we saw. Yeah, the long wait was worth as we saw. The giant appearing gate of Jumbo Circus. Giant appearing gate. The wait was worth as we saw the huge gate of circus. Okay, of Jumbo Circus, as we saw the giant appearing gate. Giant appearing nahi, a huge gate of service, Jumbo Circus. Appearing means what? The excitement, the wait was worth. I mean, I felt a huge happiness, or the entire wait was worth, because I got to wait a minute. Thoda sa. The wait was worth as we saw the giant appearing gate of Jumbo Circus. See, the whole sentence looks like this. I want to say कि जब मैंने सर्कस का गेट देखा तब मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि पूरा वेट करना वर्थ था. So I realized that it was worth waiting when I got to see the huge gate of circus. Okay. We entered, brought tickets and sat in front row. Bought tickets and sat in the front row. Okay. We entered in the circus, bought the tickets and sat in the front row. The music was getting louder and so was our excitement. The music was getting louder, but the excitement cannot be louder. The more the music was increasing, the excitement was also, or as the music was getting, as the music was growing, so was our excitement. Music is loud, but excitement is not loud. Okay, so that is why you cannot say as so was the excitement. Fantastic. I mean, Digvijay, are you okay, or are you not agreeing with what I said? Let me know. Because see, some of the, like, we are habitual of speaking. When we are speaking about these things, probably many a times we don't realize that these are the mistakes. Why? Because many spoken English, I mean, many people who are speaking English nowadays, they are learning from films, or they are also using a lot of slangs. Okay, slangs are incomplete English, so we end up using ing anywhere, or nowadays we are using the text language. And social media language, so we end up writing something which people can understand, and that is why we never get the feedback. So so why that big smile? Okay, all right, so let me just have one more person here. This is the last person. We will not be able to have the feedback beyond this, but I just want to give this feedback for all those people who just got it, because this feedback you guys need to get, and guys, treat it as a personal feedback, because you know, somebody else making the mistake, the same mistake you also might be making some or the other place, because it will be difficult to correct everybody's mistakes, but then we can definitely do it. And next time onwards, please make sure that you send these writings before the session, so that that 15-minute break which we took, we should not take. Today is the great day because now I am in the circus and enjoying a lot. Okay. Okay. Again, I give you a remind again, simple sentences. Today is a great day. Because now I am in circus and enjoying a lot. Abhi, and now aa gaya pehle, and enjoying a lot, do baar aa gaya. Today is a great day because I'm enjoying in the circus. Okay. Now I'm serious. Now I'm seeing lion again. Okay. Oh, sorry. किसकी handwriting है ये? Happy person. Huh? Lack of planning. Okay, sorry. I'm in circus and enjoying a lot. Now I'm seeing lion in front of me. Now I am seeing. Okay, are you seeing right now? When you narrate an incident in present tense, you write it like this. Today is a great day because I am in a circus. Okay. Or I'm in a circus. I enjoy every moment of it. I get to see the lion in front of me. The lion is performing stunts, or lion performs various stunts with the ringmaster. Try to narrate it in one tense, and that will always give you more. The chances of your accuracy will increase by 20-25%. So today is a happy day. Today is a happy day. I am in a circus. Lion is performing. Yeah, lion performs is better because avoid ing if it can be just spoken in the simple sentence. So lion performs a lot of stunts. The ringmaster comes. Joker makes us laugh. And gymnasts are swinging. Like in gymnasts swing as if they are just the paper. So you try to narrate everything in simple, and if you can keep it simple, you are going to have less mistakes always. But yeah, there's no problem, you know, you having, but as long as you need to keep at least one tense. Okay, he's showing his activity and he went now. He's showing his activity and he went now. Abhi, all of a sudden he is showing से आप past में कैसे चले जाते हो यार? Okay, he's showing his activity, he performed. Okay, amazing. Understand करो, कोई भी आदमी कुछ कर रहा है तो he's performing. Okay, dancer is dancing, performer is performing. Showing the activity is what I mean. Dancer is showing his activity. No, that is not there. Okay, the lion performed activities, various activities. Lion performs. So अभी आप पहला दूसरा सेंटेंस आपने प्रेजेंट सिंपल का बोला या प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस का बोला, फिर ऑल ऑफ अ सडन वेंट पे चले गए. हॉर्स इज कमिंग एंड मंकी इज राइडिंग ऑन द हॉर्स. हर चीज में आईएनजी. हॉर्स इज कमिंग, हॉर्स केम या हॉर्स कम्स एंड राइड्स द मंकी. Horse and jumping from one horse to another horse. Okay, so monkey jumps from one horse to the other horse. All people are clapping, all the people claps, or all the people are clapping. And अगर आप ing में भी बोलना चाहते हो तो the horse and the monkey comes together and the monkey is jumping from one horse to the other horse and all the people are clapping and all the people are happy, and the show is going so enjoyable and happily. No, the show is getting more and more happily happening. The show is getting better with every move. Show is being more enjoyable for everyone. Okay, now the joker playing with halls and balls and so I want to stop here, all right, because this is the feedback which I wanted to give here as of now. So guys, understand there are a lot of things which we need to improve. 3 things which are major from all the handwritings and everything which I get to know. Simple sentences, number 1. Number 2, don't change the tense. Okay, and number 3, don't translate from Hindi to English. आप बोलोगे सर कैसे improve करें? Simple thing. Listen to a lot of English speakers as much as possible. Don't listen to anything Hindi. I want to confess one thing. I recently had a talk in Dubai. I mean, it's been a year now. Yeah, more than a year. So when there was my first talk in Dubai around 1.5 years ago, that time I was so nervous because in India, most of the time I was speaking from the stage in Hindi. And whenever I just found it difficult to speak in English, I switched into Hindi and people were able to understand it. Then all of a sudden I got this opportunity. It was my first international opportunity and I knew it well that there I cannot afford to speak in Hindi. I mean, nobody will understand. So I need to speak in English. So the only change in my lifestyle which I did, I wanted to speak only the things which I speak here, but I had to speak everything in Hindi, in English. So the only change which I brought in my lifestyle was, for at least 1 month prior to that talk, while driving, while going anywhere, I started listening to a lot of English speakers like Robin Sharma, Anthony Robbins, Les Brown. And I started listening to all these speakers in English and whatever dialogues they were saying. And I realized like in 1 month's time, I got a confidence to speak in English for 8 hours continuously. Though I knew how to speak in English, but many a times the heart felt that, you are not able to say everything in Hindi or English that effectively in which you can, which you can speak effectively in Hindi. Like there are certain stories or certain examples. But then still listening to that really made me speak in English full time. And ever since I have started these webinars, I'm speaking more in English and I'm realizing a big time change that I'm able to speak more fluently. And this is what it is. Like the practice goes off and again you start struggling. If you're practicing every day, then you will be able to do it smooth. Okay, so everything will be smooth if you just practice, my dear friends. Make sure that you are practicing, make sure that you are writing, reading, and you are devoting at least 3 to 4 hours every day. I want to congratulate each and every one of you today. Why? Because today 11 people joined the webinar in the beginning, and all 11 are present till the end. And that's the first time which has happened. Otherwise, you know, few people join, there's some leaves at 10:30, some leaves at 10:45. Some people come at 10 o'clock and be at till the end. But each one of you joined almost in first 15-20 minutes of the webinar, and you remain till last. And you did all the activities and exercises very, very sincerely. You got the feedback also sincerely. Make sure that you do this regularly, because writing is a best exercise, one of the best exercises, because it will give you a lot of thinking. You will be thinking while you're writing, you're thinking, you're speaking to yourself. You are using your hands, and you can read it and find out there is some mistake. Okay. And in our almost all our next sessions, we will be doing only the practice, because it's only about language is living. That is what my teacher said. It's not about it's not about grammar. Like thousands of people who are speaking in English, you just ask them, okay, what is present perfect continuous tense, and they may not be able to tell you exactly what it is, right? And when to use it, they may not be able to give you the example. But when they speak in front of the camera, when they speak in the conference, when they speak from the stage, they are able to speak every single thing correctly. So again, I want to emphasize, it's not important that you know grammar. It's important that it's very important that each and every one of you are you're just in touch with the language. That's it. Okay. So listen to it, think about it, watch the news, write it, speak it, read it, and most importantly, think in it. Okay. So that's it, my dear friends. Really love you all. Take care. Good night. Thank you.